Superstorm Sandy's assault on the Northeast in October of 2012 affected millions of people, including photographer Randy Taylor, who lost his archive of irreplaceable images to water and mold. Desperate to prevent total destruction of the few dozen images he salvaged, he tried dipping each damaged photo in rubbing alcohol, and the results were amazing. The photos were dramatically altered by the mold, yet the art survived. And Randy Taylor is joining us now this morning. Good morning, Randy.
And good morning.
First of all, I'm sorry. I mean, you lost more photos than most professional photographers will ever take. What exactly happened in that storage facility?
Well, it was pretty horrible. I mean, when I finally found out, I descended down into this dark, messy, gooey mess. Everything had flooded, and then it had all settled down, and it was just a mess.
You had to wait literally, like, how long to get back in there? Because they wouldn't let you in for a while.
Yeah, no, it was a couple of weeks. In fact, that added to the damage. Had I been able to get in sooner, it would have been better.
This is footage of you doing what exactly?
Oh, this is me trying to pry the filing cabinet open and get the slides out. So there are 8 filing cabinets, roughly about 30,000 images of pictures, and this is what I had to do to try to get them out of the files.
So we're watching you basically destroy your own art.
Yes, yes.
That's painful.
How many of the pictures were you actually able to rescue?
Out of about 30,000, I think maybe 100. Very few.
Wow.
So tell us about this process. I mean, you dipped all of the photos in alcohol. First of all, how did you know that that would stop what was going on?
You know, this was complete desperation. It was kind of like triage. Everything was being destroyed. It was disintegrating, falling apart, and it was the mold that was deteriorating. And so I figured alcohol kills mold. Let's try this.
Walk us through the technique, though, because, I mean, we're watching you do it right now. Does it immediately halt the process, or does it sort of stop in phases?
No, no, no. It immediately halts it. And this is a very drastic thing. I mean, I don't recommend it to anybody. But everything was disintegrating. The end result is that there's a clear piece of plastic with nothing left on it. So I dipped it in the alcohol. It instantly stopped the mold, and then it helped it to dry faster.
These are pictures, and we should point out, these are pictures you took as a photojournalist effectively, but you were also your family's archivist, weren't you?
Yeah, that was one of the really hard parts. I've been telling everybody for decades, give me all your pictures, I'll take care of them, I can treat them better than you, and ultimately pictures of parents and great-grandparents, all gone.
You lost your family history, basically.
The family history is down the drain, yep.
When you see these images, though, because, I mean, obviously you've gotten a lot of attention because there's something so beautiful about the way they've eroded. I mean, do you still have some sense of, I just still wish they were the original, or can you look at them now and appreciate them as a different form of art?
Well, if I had my choice, I'd want all the originals back. Yes,
sure.
Absolutely. However, there's some of these images that just, they're remarkable. The transformation is amazing.
Yeah.
There's this one picture of this angel's face that, I mean, it's just kind of miraculous. So what nature did to these pictures, I would have never in a million years figured out how to do that creatively in Photoshop or something.
Mm-hmm. There was one particular image as well that had some significance to you because it involved a possible award, didn't it?
Well, yeah, that's the picture of the shootout in Paris. And basically, a gunman had seized the embassy, and there was a shootout between police and the Iraqi guards afterward. But what's amazing about that is this was an entire roll of film, and there was one single frame that survived. And then just the center of that frame, which was just the action, the peak action of that moment, of basically the French policeman shooting the guard.
You were actually considered for a Pulitzer Prize for that picture.
My name was put in the hat, and it's true, but I did not win.
Hindsight is a difficult thing, but I am curious, did you not have any backup? I mean, or were the backups within the storage facility itself?
Well, all my archives were basically in the facilities. It was 8 filing cabinets, and so I hadn't scanned it, and it was just there.
Randy Taylor, thank you for sharing this with us. I'm sorry, so sorry about what happened, but some of the images that survived are pretty striking.
Thank you very much.
All right.